Well, Cowboy, man, I'm sorry for your loss, man. Like I said, I had a couple interactions with Nipsey, and they were always positive. I mean, I can remember all the times. I mean, there was an interview, there was this at a video shoot in LA. There was one time in the mall, I just ran into him, and it was always like love and respect and mutual admiration. There was no you know, the interview, me and him, I got to chop it up with him one time really before our interview where we talked for maybe about a half hour before we started shooting. Just a good dude, man, who had a good heart, who had kids, who was trying to build businesses. He was trying to build, when he wasn't trying to build, he actually built a STEM center. I believe in Compton.
I'm not sure, but
yeah. And I remember I tweeted about it, and I remember he hit me back, was like, "Yo, thank you for covering it. I appreciate it. We should get together and do something." And it was like, "Yo, you don't expect that type of thing to happen, especially in the place where he probably felt the safest."
Yeah. He was humble. Anybody that knew Nip, like I said, he was humble. So. All the speculations don't make sense. Anybody that knew Nip knew what type of person he was,
And he was approachable.
Exactly.
I've walked up on Nip before in the mall. He probably didn't recognize me in the beginning, and once we started talking, yeah. And it's like, he's not one of these dudes for example, I've been around Busta Rhymes before. Like, you can't get close to Busta Rhymes. Like his security will stop you.
Yeah.
He'll push people away. Nip was very with the people. You could take selfies with him. You could talk to him.
The people's champ,
Yeah, man, quite a loss. And like I said, the jury verdict hasn't been read yet, but I think everyone knows how this is going to go. There's no real question, or there's no reasonable doubt as to what happened. It just is what it is, and it's a fucked up situation. And Eric's probably he's probably going to die in prison.
Yeah, well, that's a give in. So, like I said, it's not about the time. It's not about none of that. It's just about clarity. Let Nip rest. Quit digging into Nip. Let's listen to his music, like we do the Isley Brothers or whoever, Marvin Gaye or whatever. Let's just listen to his music and let's benefit off his message. Quit trying to get sidetracked from the message, because all these podcasters, if you look at them, they just got nothing but negative posts. They just looking for negative, just clickbait. They just want you to click on some shit. Let's start having real content. Let's keep that marathon. Let's keep this shit going on a positive note. Let's quit entertaining all the negative stuff and let's start entertaining the positive stuff. Let's come up with some solutions. Fuck dwelling on the negative shit. We know we killing each other. So what's the solution? What we gonna do to change this shit? Why everybody, this nigga's a snitch. So look at all this snitch shit. His body's laid up right now. Motherfuckers still running around talking snitch shit. So imagine if I got pissed off at every nigga that called me a snitch, I'd be running around shooting niggas all day.
Yeah, well, listen, man, I support your decision. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever got something bad to say about what you're doing, that was your homeboy. You have absolutely no reason to help Eric Holder in any capacity.
Right.
And you're doing the right thing.
And
as far as
I'm not even
concerned.
helping the prosecution. I'm not helping neither one. I'm helping bro name stay clear, because bro never said that. Had that not been a factor in this whole trial, man, you wouldn't hear from me. I'd be out the way, because his fate is sealed wherever they set him down. It don't matter. Yeah.
Well, Cowboy, man, once again, I'm sorry for your loss. I appreciate you sharing this story. And, I think Nipsey's going to go down as an important historical figure.
Yeah.
And his music is going to live on the way it's been living on. I mean, Jay-Z did a song with him on the Judas and Black Messiah soundtrack. Everyone wants, Jay-Z didn't do songs with him when he was alive, but now it sort of shows how he's looked at for someone like a Jay-Z to go and find a verse and to collaborate on a song with him and so forth, man. He's there's murals all over the place with him. I think that he was a symbol of hope to a lot of people.
Definitely. If we could do it on Slauson and Crenshaw, I know you can definitely do it. Got a lot more projects, a lot of kids, a lot of new youth that we're working with, teaching these kids how, we teach them chess, teaching them critical thinking moves and stuff like that, teaching them how to design clothing. So I'm trying to branch down to even the kids now, just go down a little further and start working on the youth. A lot of social distancing, so now we don't know how to be friends. We don't know how to unite. So we got to quit tearing each other down and learn how to you know, we got one planet, so we all need to learn how to share this motherfucker.
Yeah, and you're clean now for 4 years, is it?
Yeah, about 4 or 5 now.
4 or 5 years clean. You got your own restaurant.
Yeah, I got my restaurant.
You got your own printing shop.
Clothing store.
Clothing store.
Got a nice podcast room in the back. I'm eventually do my podcast.
Nice.
My clothing store. Working on projects with M. Dot. Got my guy M. Dot right here. Final Level. They come tapping in. You know, I've been tapping in with the game. Still trying to keep this message alive. You know, still if I can. I got Namek, so we got Bloods, we got Crips, we bringing in the Hispanics. We're really just trying to unite. I think everybody's looking for a change right now. We're tired of, look on the West Coast, we losing all the best celebrities, you know what I mean? We losing the best ones, the ones that can make a difference. So what we gonna do to stop this, you know what I mean? What's the solution to all this?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we'll eventually try to work it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
I appreciate you coming and sharing your story, man.
Yes, sir.
Until next time.
Appreciate you.
Peace.
Marathon continues.
Marathon continues.
Y'all know what to do.